Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Dream Bigger, Live Larger podcast. I'm your host, Adeline Lees. In today's topic, we will be discussing the pressure of pushing 30. Child, I am going to be venting in this episode about us entering our 30s, us that are probably in our 30s, and child. Anyway, if you guys are interested, keep on listening and keep on watching. This is Dream Bigger, Live Larger podcast. Child. Child. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a beautiful Monday. All right. I hope you guys are getting to work safe. And I hope you guys are blasting this in your car, on your headphones, if you're in the gym. Because this episode is really, I'm really speaking to me when I'm speaking to y'all. I'm really speaking to me. So, I can't say this enough. Your girl's going to be 29 this year. And I am in my last year of my 20s. So next year, of course, I'm going to be 30 and everyone's asking me, oh, when am I going to have a boyfriend? When am I going to have children? And those are the topics that I hate discussing because obviously I am single. And in order for me to have children, I need to be in a relationship. In order for me to be in a relationship, I need a man. So nothing's in play. All right. So I wrote down, now that I'm pushing 30, friends and family are mentioning the talk, right? The talk is, when are you going to settle down and be in a relationship? Time is ticking. When will you have children? Or, I don't want you to be alone for the rest of your life. Put yourself out there. That is the talk. The talk is they don't want us to be lonely. I'm here to say, for people that are pressuring us to be in a relationship, pushing us to have children because we are 30s or up, leave us the hell alone, okay? Stop forcing women to have these type of conversations knowing that we are single, okay? Oh, when are you going to have children? Especially, the ones that are in a relationship. When are you guys going to have kids? When you guys are going to get married? Yo, chill out. When we are willing to discuss that, we will. What I hate when people tell me, oh, Adeline, you pushing 30, baby. When you going to start having kids? What? Who says I want to have children? Let's start there. Stop having these freaking conversations with us. We don't want to have these conversations. I don't want to be a mom yet. Oh, well, girl, time is ticking. Duh. I know time is ticking, and I am in no rush to be someone's baby mother. Okay? Relax. I am trying to do it the traditional way, be married, then have children, start a family, whatever the case may be. But I'm not rushing because you're telling me, oh, time is ticking. I'm cool with it. Whatever God has in stores for me, God has in stores for me. But I'm not going to sit here and rush because I'm going to be 30. Oh, I need to find a man. Or I need to be married and I have to have children. Yo, chill out. I'm going to be a billionaire. So right now, those are not in the card for me right now. Okay. Having babies ain't in the cards for me right now. Okay. And for men out there that are commenting on when women should be having babies, or if a woman is in their 30s and they don't have children yet, something's wrong with them. Look at your mama. Stop and think about your mama. Okay? Stop and think about your mama. That's all I have to say there. Just sit there. Think about your mom. Okay? All right. Let's move on. So, like I said, I am not letting anyone pressure me into starting a family. I'm not letting anyone pressure me to having babies, okay? When it comes down to, for me, entering my 30s, I've seen a lot of, not a lot of women in my life, but even neighbors, friends that are older than me, right? That have regret so many things they've done in their 20s and 30s because they didn't take time to realize, like, hey, I need to get to know me before I even jump down and become a bride or become a mom. Like, let me get to know me first. But we also have to understand that back then was a different time. Okay, back then, looking at it, you had to be a wife, you had to be a mom in order for you to be a woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's like being a mom is a blessing, being a wife is a blessing. All right, having and creating a family is a blessing. But sometimes we have to realize that before we get into that type topic, we need to know who we are. Okay, we need to know what we like to do and get to know who we are all over, because those are big responsibilities. Okay, being a mom is a 24/7 job. Okay, there's no days off. All right, and sometimes people that are not mothers yet, that are not in relationships yet, and that are in their 30s or kissing 30s, we are not ready for those responsibilities. Okay, and it's okay. It's okay. Stop forcing it down our throats. Okay. Me personally, I'm gonna speak for Adeline. Me personally, yes, I am pushing 30, but let me tell you something. I am living my best life. I'm at peace. I have no children. I come home to a quiet household. I can travel when I want, where I want. Okay. No one's ringing my phone down asking me where I'm at besides my family members. I'm chilling right now. Okay. I'm enjoying life the way I picture myself enjoying life. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with being a mom. It's nothing wrong with being a wife. But I'm going to be honest with you. That is not in the cards for me yet. Because what's in the cards for me is making sure that my podcast grow, making sure that I'm healthy, mentally, physically, emotionally. I'm happy. I'm enjoying life the way I can. And I'm not forcing myself and getting into that peer pressure on what my life should look like because I'm kissing 30. No, I'm living my life the way I want to live my life. And I'm happy I do have my mom and my father there to support me in the decisions I'm making. Because even my mom be like, girl, don't listen, don't rush. Take your time. Relax. The right man will be there for you. And then when that comes, you can start your family. But until then, have fun. Okay? Travel the world. Meet new people. That is my goal right now. Okay? I also wrote down, I am enjoying my life. I am single. I have no responsibilities. And I don't have no one to cater to. Right? Before I get into a relationship or create my own family, I want to take time to get to know Adeline. I want to explore different things and I want to have fun. And I know that I'm going to be successful, but I want to take this time to cater to my own needs, right? Because one thing I need people to understand is that when you force people to do what you want them to do, of course, the turnout doesn't come out great, right? But I don't want to resent, like, say, for example, you know, children comes in the picture for me, marriage comes in the picture for me. I don't want to resent my family because I didn't make decisions that were best for me. I didn't dive deep into who I wanted to become before I made the decision to become a mom or to become a wife. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that I'm doing what's best for Adeline, that I'm living up to my own standards, okay? Because I don't want to regret my family because it's like I'm just resenting them because I didn't do what I needed to do when I had the time to do it. Okay? I don't want people to I really don't want people to come to me and ask me the same questions. When am I going to have a boyfriend? When am I going to get married? When am I have children? It's annoying. It really is. Because if you don't see me with someone, don't ask me about no one. It's annoying. I want to live my life in peace. I want to make sure that I'm doing what's best for Adeline, okay? And I know it's annoying because I know there's a lot of my friends that aren't moms yet and they're in their 30s. And they get the same conversation that pops up in their family or friends. Leave us that alone. We are doing perfectly fine, okay? We are doing perfectly fine. And there are some women that is their dream, to become mothers, to become wives. And I love that for y'all. But just because that's what they want to do, don't come over here and bring that shit over here. Because right now, that is not my priority right now. My priority is to basically cater to me, figure out what I want to do in my life, and become successful in anything I want to put my foot in, okay? All right? I'm so happy that I am an auntie. I'm so happy that I get to see my nieces and nephews grow, okay? That's what I love. I love being the rich auntie. I love when they call me and they ask me, hey, can you get me this toy? Hey, can you send McDonald's to the house? Hey, can you take me this way? Or can you take me to this park? I love that. Yeah, I'm going to take you because I know I'm going to bring your ass right back to your parents. I love that. I love being a rich auntie. I love it. Okay? And that is something that I am just chilling right now. I'm just doing me. But like I said, stop bringing these damn topics up. Stop rushing people down the aisle. Stop rushing people to have sex and have babies. Leave us alone. We are chilling right now, okay? We are doing what needs to be done for us, okay? We are having fun. We are exploring. And we're not rushing into anything. Because one thing I realized in this whole entire world, that once you rush into something, it doesn't last. It does not last. The expectation people have of you and what they want you to do, let them have that expectation. You don't have to fulfill their dreams because that is not yours. Do what's best for you. Understand that you have to do what's best for you, okay? So, like I said, the pressure of pushing 30 is overwhelming because the talk is always going to be, family, loved ones, when you're going to do this, when you leave us alone, okay? We are fine. We are healthy. We are successful. Leave us alone, okay? That is all I have for you guys in this week's episode. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And yeah, I love you guys. Bye bye.